Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to splice two pieces of paracord using the Manny method. Manny is a famous paracorder. Can't remember his last name, but he is the one that came up with this method of splicing paracord. Okay, so if you got two pieces of paracord and you want to splice them together, using the Manny method, this is how you would go ahead and do this. Alright? So, this is the first piece. What you're going to do is you're going to pull the sheath back a little bit. You're going to pull it back. See that? You're going to pull it back to where you get about that much. And then, what you're going to do is you're going to cut that. You're going to cut that off of there. Just like so. See that? All right. And then you're going to grab it by the other end, this end, and you're going to push it towards the end that you just cut. Like so. Just like that. See that? All right. And then, now there's a gap there. That is gone now, out of there. Then what you're going to take is you're going to take your something sharp, preferably a fid. You're going to stick it in the end, just like so. And then you're going to push it in a little ways, about that far. See that? About that far. Then you're going to take your lighter or torch, whatever you're going to use, and you're going to melt it down. Just a little bit. Just so it tightens up on there. Okay. See that? See how it cinched the ends so it doesn't fray apart? See that? Let me do it one more time, a little bit more. Because I want it nice and snug. There we go. Alright, then you take that out. Just like that. See that? Alright. Then what you're going to do is you're going to bring this and you're going to poke a hole in there. You're going to slide it in. You're going to bend it up like so. And you're going to poke a hole through. Just like that. See that? Just like that. Alright? That's what you're going to do. Just like that. Then you're going to grab your other piece of cord. And you're going to do the same thing with this one. Take it. This is already singed at the end. I'm going to cut that off. Push it back. Like so. See that? Pull it out. Cut that off. These scissors don't want to work too great, but we'll make it work. Like so. Then you're going to grab the other end. You're going to push it out towards that end so it retracts. You're going to get this, the fit again, put it down in there, shove it in a ways like that, and then again you're going to shrink it down just like so. All right, see that? All right, there we go. So it's shrunk down. Okay? You're going to remove it. It's going to be a little warm. Not too bad, though. The same thing, you're going to slide it in a ways. You're going to poke a hole through it. Just like that. just like so. Okay? Now, you're going to go to the other end of the cord that you, not this end, the other end. Okay? You're going to prep it. I always cut it at like a 30-degree angle, just like so. See that? I'm going to melt it. I've been doing this for a while, so I can touch it. If you're new to paracording, I wouldn't recommend. This is very hot, so I wouldn't recommend you do it because it's hot. Okay, then you're gonna feed it into your fid. See that? And you're gonna come to this. You're going to feed it through. Not this end where you made the hole at. You're going to feed it through there. Just like so. Okay? You're going to pull it through. Just like that. See that? Just like that. Then you're going to take it apart. And you're going to go to the other cord. And you're going to prep that for work. Okay? And you're going to singe it, melt it down, so it goes in the fid. You want to twist it. Then you're going to put that in the fid. Get it in there pretty good, because you don't want it to come off when you push it through the hole. Then you're going to go to the other side where you made the hole, and you're going to push it through. See that? And you're just going to push it through, and you're going to pull it through. So I made it too small. See that? I made it, the hole's not big enough. So what you got to do is undo it and get your cord back out. Just pull it back out, just like that. We're going to just redo it. Just redo it. Let's go ahead and redo it. Melt it down so it goes in there. You don't want to get too aggressive with the melting. Okay? Twist it, get it nice and sharp. Now, since it had trouble going through the hole, what you can do is you just go back to the hole, right? And you just make it a little bit bigger. Just twist it around and make the hole a little bit bigger. Okay? Reattach it to the fid. Just like so. And then you try it again. Okay, I'm going to try it again. Put it through. Okay. Make sure it's lined up pretty good. And then pull it through. See that? It went right through. Undo it. Now you have it fed through like this. Then all you do is you take both ends and you pull them apart until you get this right there. Now that cord is spliced together. See that? So I have a pink and a purple cord that I spliced together using the Manny method. Now, depending on what you're doing for work, you can, so what I can do is I can go like this, and leave the work at the end where the buckle is or wherever, right? Some people like to hide the splice. So what you do is you just take the splice and you move it away. So you just do it here. Now, I don't like doing this because it leaves a bulge in the work. So I always try to hide, I always put the splice where the buckle's at. So if I have a buckle, say this is the buckle, right? I'll come through like this. And what I like to do is even it up. Right? See that? But what I'll do is I hide the splice. See the splice is here? I'll put the splice so it's facing away from the part of the bracelet that is seen to people, or whatever the work is that's seen to people. And this is kind of dirty. And what I can do is actually melt this a little bit more. Make it look a little bit better. And now you can do your work. And that is the Manny method for splicing paracord cable. And once again, like if I want, I can just go like this. Bring it up. And then, you know, whatever you want to do for work, depending on what kind of knot you want to tie. And then you just go from there. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. But that is the Manny method for splicing cable, for splicing paracord. If you have any issues, just replay the video. Play it a little bit slower so you can see exactly what I did. But that's the splice. There you go. Manny method for splicing 2 pieces of paracord. I hope everybody learned something from the video. This is Lar. Please join me on Paracord Maniacs on Facebook. And everybody have a good day. I hope you learned. I hope this was helpful to you. Anyways, this is Lar. I'm signing out. Take care and have a great day. Thank you, everybody.